Hi, this is Funny. Sudhir, my ID is UB30105924. I'm doing Masters in Information Technology. Today I'm going to discuss about the topics of ACS Code of Ethics, Computing Infrastructure, Call Centers, and Software Failures. The first one is ACS Code of Ethics. ACS is nothing but the Australian Computer Society. The ACS Code of Ethics is part of the ACS Constitution. As an ACS member, you must uphold and advance the honor, dignity, and effectiveness of being a professional. This entails, in addition to being a good citizen and acting within the law. There are five most important points in ACS Code of Ethics you should follow. The first one is primacy of the public interest, enhancement of quality of life, honesty, competence, and professional development and professionalism. The first one, privacy of public interest. In this context of this code, the public interest takes precedence of personal, private, and sectional interest, and any conflict should be resolved in favor of the public interest. In your work, you should safeguard the interest of your immediate stakeholders, provided that these interests do not conflict with the duty and loyalty you owe to the public. The public interest is taken to include matters of public health, safety, and environment. In accordance with this value, you will identify those potentially impacted by your work and explicitly consider their interest. Raise with stakeholders any potential conflicts between your professional activity and legal or other accepted public requirements. Endeavor to preserve the integrity, security, continuity, and utility of ICT. Respect to intellectual property of others and endeavor to preserve the confidentiality and privacy of the information others. Enhancement of quality of life. The development of ICT has had a significant impact on your society and way of life. While this impact has been beneficial to every great extent, like all technologies, ICT has also had some negative effects and will continue to do so. An ethical approach to your work will help to recognize and minimize these adverse effects. You should promote equal access to the benefits of ICT by all members of society. In accordance with this value, you will protect and promote the health and safety of those affected by your work. Understand and give due regard to perceptions of those affected by your work. And the next one is honesty. The honesty do not breach public trust in professional or the specific trust by of your stakeholders. Observance of utmost honesty and integrity must underline all your professional decisions and actions. Circumstances will undoubtedly arise during the course of your professional career where it may appear to be beneficial for you to be deceptive in some way. This type of behavior is not acceptable in professional conduct. In accordance with this value, you must reject and will not make any offer of bribery or inducement. And the next one, not knowing mislead a client or potential client as to be suitably of a product or service. And the next one is distinguish bit distinguish between professional and personal opinions and advice. Competence. And the next topic is and the next one is the competence. In competence, accept only such workers as you believe you are competent to perform, and do not hesitate to obtain additional expertise from appropriately qualified individuals where advisable. You should always be aware of your own limitations and not knowingly imply that you have competence you do not possess. This is distinct from accepting a task of which the successful completion requires extensive additional to your own. You cannot possibly be knowledgeable. You cannot possibly be knowledgeable additional in all fields of ICT, but you should be able to recognize when you need additional expertise and information. In accordance with this value, you will endeavor to provide products and services which match the operational and financial needs of your stakeholders. Next one, not misstrip your skills or knowledge, and make sure yourself aware of relevant standards and legislation and act accordingly. And the next one is professional development. This is the most important. Keep yourself informed of such new technologies, practices, and standards are relevant to your work. Continue to upgrade your knowledge and skills. Increase your awareness of issues affecting the profession and its relationship with the public. This is the most important. Encourage your colleagues, employees, and students to continue their own professional development and professionalism. And the next one is professionalism. The ICT industry is relatively new and characterized by rapid change. It has not it has not had the opportunity to evolve over many years and acquire its own standards and legislation. The ACS is endeavoring to improve public confidence in the ICT industry. It is imperative that members of the society maintain professional standards that improve and enhance the industry image, especially in the workplace. All people have right to be treated with dignity and respect. Discrimination in unprofessionalism behavior as is any form of harassment. Members should be aware that ACS can help them resolve ethics dilemmas. It can also be provide support for taking appropriate action, including while blowing, whistleblowing. If you discover an ICS member engaging in unethical behavior in accordance with this value, you will take a calm, objective, informed, and knowledgeable stance on your professional work, completing your enthusiasm and engagement in it. The appropriate action against against members who engage in behavior contrary to this code. Thanks for listening to this video of ACS Code of Ethics. Thanks for listening once again. Bye.